Hello students, hope you all are fine. Today we are going to study a new concept, estimation, from the chapter Knowing Our Numbers. Here we can see one example of estimation, that is India drew with Pakistan in a hockey match watched by approximately 51,000 spectators in the stadium and 40 million television viewers worldwide. Here, can we say that there were exactly as many people as the numbers quoted in this news item? Were there exactly 51,000 spectators in the stadium? Or did exactly 40 million viewers watch the match on television? Obviously not. The word approximately itself shows that the number of people were near about these numbers. Clearly, 51,000 could be 50,800 or 51,300, but not 70,000. Similarly, 40 million implies much more than 39 million, but quite less than 41 million, but certainly not 50 million. The quantities given in the examples are not exact counts, but are estimates to give an idea of the quantity. Let's see now, where do we approximate? Imagine a big celebration at your home. The first thing you do is to find out roughly how many guests may visit you. Can you get an idea of the exact number of visitors? It is practically impossible. Let's see one more example. The finance minister of the country presents a budget annually. The minister provides for certain amount under the head education. Can the amount be absolutely accurate? It can only be a reasonably good estimate of the expenditure the country needs for education during the year. Now let's see some problems from estimating to the nearest tens by rounding off. Here we will take some numbers which we are going to round off to the nearest tens. Let's take one example. Here we are going to round off a number 24 to the nearest tens. Students, remember, when we round off a number to the nearest tens, we have to examine a digit which is at ones place. If the digit which is at ones place is less than 5, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then this tens place digit will remain as it is, and at ones place will come 0. So this rounding of 24 will become 20. In the same way, if we taken one more number 28, then again I am going to repeat, that is, if we are going to round off a number to the nearest tens, then we have to examine a digit which is at ones place. In previous example, I told that if ones place digit is less than 5, that is if it is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then tens place digit will remain as it is, and at ones place instead of that digit 0 will come. And in the second example, we can see that here at ones place a digit which is at ones place, that is 8, is greater than 5, and that is why this tens place digit will become 3. Means if ones place digit is greater than 5 or equal to 5, then tens place digit will increase by 1. So this 2 will become 3, and in place of ones place 0 will come. It means what? If ones place digit is equal to 5 or greater than 5, that is 6, 7, 8 or 9, then this 2 means this tens place digit will increase by 1, and at ones place 0 will come. So rounding of 28 will become 30. Let's take one more example. 1653 we are going to round off to the nearest tens. So again, if we are going to round off a number to the nearest tens, again we have to examine a digit which is at ones place, and that ones place digit is 3, which is less than 5, and that is why this 5 will remain as it is, and remaining digits we have to copy as it is, that is 1600 as it is, and because of this 3, this 5 also will remain as it is, and in place of 1's place 0 will come. So rounding off 1653 will become 1650, means estimation of 1653 is 1650. Now let's study estimating to the nearest hundreds by rounding off. Round these numbers to the nearest hundreds. Some examples are given here: 168, 9870, 286 and 9537. These all numbers we are going to round up to the nearest hundreds. So here first example we are going to take, that is 168. Students, here one thing you remember, that when we round off a number to the nearest tens, we examine a digit which is at 1's place. But here we are going to round up to the nearest hundreds, so we have to examine a digit which is at 10's place. So whenever we are going to round off a number to the nearest hundreds, we have to examine a digit which is at 10's place. If that digit is less than 5, that is if it is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, then this 1 will remain as it is, and in place of tens and ones place 0 will come. But if that tens place digit is greater than 5, that is if it is greater than 5 or equal to 5, that is if it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then this hundreds place digit will increase by 1, so this 1 will become 2, and at tens and ones place 0 will come. It means what? Its estimation is 200, because here at tens place digit is greater than 5, that is 6, that is why this 1 will become 2, means it will increase by 1, and in tens and ones place 0 will come, so its answer is 200. Let's take one more example, that is 9870. So again we are going to round up this number to the nearest hundreds, So which digit we have to examine? We have to examine tens place digit. Whenever we are rounding up to the nearest tens, we have to examine ones place digit. Now we are going to round up number to the nearest hundreds, it means we have to examine tens place digit. And here tens place digit is greater than 5. Tens place digit is greater than 5, that is why this 8 will increase by 1, so this 8 will become 9, so it will become 9900, and in place of tens and ones 0 will come, so the estimation of 9870 will become 9900. In the same way, one more example we will take, 286. So here also we are going to round up this number to the nearest hundreds, so we have to examine a digit which is at tens place, and tens place digit is greater than 5. If tens place digit is greater than 5 or equal to 5, then this hundreds place digit will increase by 1, so this 2 will become 3, and at tens and ones place 0 will become. So estimation of 286 will become 300. In the same way, one more example and last example from these hundreds will take, that is 9537. In this example we can see tens place digit is less than 5, and if that tens place digit is less than 5, and if you are rounding up this number to the nearest hundreds, then hundreds place digit will remain as it is, because tens place digit is less than 5, that is 3, so it will become 9500, and at tens and ones place 0 will come, so the estimation of 9537 will become 9500. Students, hope you all understood this simple concept. Thank you. Rest of the part in the next class.